and the challenge we have.
What do you expect from Bournemouth on Friday?
What I just said, intense. They made it really difficult for us last season. We beat them 3-0, where you feel like, what is he talking about difficult? But if you look at the game, they had the first big chance of the game. They scored a goal, which was fractionally offside. And then we 3 times, I wouldn't say counter-attacked them, but we were very fast in moving the ball from back to forward. And all of a sudden at halftime we were 3-0 up. And then I thought, wow, which I always thought when I was playing a manager in Holland, this is going to be 4-5-6-0. But the mentality Bournemouth showed in the second half, they just kept on going. And that's the mentality they had throughout the whole season afterwards as well. So they also lost some players. They also brought in good new ones, as they've shown in the last few years, that they can always bring in good new players. So, and away it was even more difficult for us. So, very good team, good manager, and a challenge for us on Friday. But looking forward to it, because the evening game at Anfield is something everyone is looking forward to, I think.
Hi there, Arne. Your defensive record last season was absolutely incredible. In the pre-season so far, I know you haven't been particularly happy with some elements of it. How do you resolve those issues when you're looking for that defensive solidity in front of your back four, when you're going to be without again the best defensive midfielder in the country?
Yeah, and don't forget we missed out McAllister as well, the last part of last season, and he hardly wasn't able to play in our pre-season. Only now recently he's played a few games, played a few minutes. But it's not that I'm not happy about certain parts. I'm telling you just a second ago that the standard here is 10 out of 10. So it's not 1 or 2 things we don't do well. No, in general we do all well, but well is not good enough. And there we have to go one step up in certain aspects, not in all aspects, in certain aspects. And then there's also something like I said, against Bilbao, we were really good defensively, but conceded 2 set pieces. And the games before, we also had mixed teams. So then you can also accept a little bit better that maybe timings between players were not as good as when you play the starters that has played so many times together.